Okay, welcome to Machine Design 2 lab. The course code of this lab is MEN3120, and in this lab we will be learning about 3D modeling and assembly in CREO parametric software. Before I start discussing the CREO parametric software and its details, I would like to share some of the things about the OBE, our outcome based education system. According to this system, we have different PLOs and different CLOs. PLO is your program learning objective, and the PLO which is assigned to this lab is PLO number 11, which is project management. So in this lab you will essentially have to complete a project in CREO parametric software. And CLO related to this lab is students will apply 3D modeling and assembly skills to build a mechanical device in CREO parametric software and manage its completion within stipulated time. Within stipulated time means until the midterms you will be learning about the software, CREO parametric software and its tools and its commands, and after the right after the midterm you will be assigned different projects, and before the final term you will have to complete those projects, and you will have to submit the projects along with their reports. Marks distribution of this lab is this. There will be a mid quiz which will carry 10 marks right before the midterm exams. At the end of this lab, before the final term, you will have to submit a complete lab report. All the commands and all the assignments that you will be doing will be part of that report, and it will carry 10 marks. However, will take place before the midterm and before the final term. Each will carry 5 marks. So I will be sharing a screen with you, and you will be telling me about the different commands and how to use those commands. And the project will carry 10 marks, and the final quiz will also carry 10 marks. So a total of 50 marks are assigned to this lab. And in order to complete this lab successfully, you have to have a desktop computer and a laptop, a stable internet connection, and CREO 6.0 software which you can download from internet, or you can come to the university and get it from the lab in USB. After that, as you know, there are different CAD softwares, and in previous courses you might have used AutoCAD software for 2D modeling and engineering drawings and graphics. But in Machine Design 2 lab we will be focusing on 3D modeling. 3D modeling means a complete part of the model is made on the software, and there are different softwares, for example SolidWorks, Solid Edge, CREO and CATIA. And what we are having in this lab is CREO 6.0, and all these softwares, they share similar properties. Only the graphical user interface, that is GUI, graphical user interface, is different, while majority of the things are same. So if you know how to use only one of these softwares, you will be able to use majority of the rest of the softwares. So first of all, I would like to discuss some of the tools of CREO software. So whenever you start the software, there are different tools in the dialog box you will be seeing. So very first thing is sketching. Sketching means to draw the graphics in a two-dimensional space. As you can see here in the picture, there is a graphics window, and in this graphic window there are different drawings. Circles, rectangles, lines, arcs, ellipses are drawn, and all these drawings are drawn in the 2D space. So first of all we will be learning about these sketching in CREO. And the second tool is part. Once you have hands-on experience on the sketching part, then you will be building a part. You will just adding material to the sketch and it will become a part. So this is another tool. So you can see here there is a bolt, then this one is another part, and when you combine the parts, when you combine different parts, it becomes assembly. So this will also be a part of our lab, and using this assembly feature we can combine various components in order to complete projects. For example, this here is a very beautiful bike which is made in this software, CREO software, by first making the parts and then assembling those parts into a single assembly. Similarly, there are other projects which are like this one. There is a bike, and this bike, and even the big machines like tractors can also be assembled in this software. So what you have to do, you have to generate all the parts of a project, and then you have to combine those parts in order to make the assembly. So that's all from my side in the introduction part. I will be stopping now.